Hello everybody, welcome to my 27th week pregnancy vlog, and there's a little bit of stuff that happened this week. First I'll start with the results of my glucose test. I passed it and my iron levels are good. I had my ultrasound on Wednesday and all his fingers and toes are there and everything looked really well, but what is concerning me now is that I'm 26 weeks right now, and when I went I was 26 weeks and 4 days, and she said that he was only about a pound. And according to a lot of people that are pregnant around the same time I am, and to my phone applications, he should be at least 2.5 pounds. So I'm really beginning to worry that he's not growing right or something, or that he's not gaining the right amount of weight that he should be. I asked my midwife about it when she called me with the results of my sugar test, and I asked her about it, and she says that it does sound a little bit concerning, but ultrasounds can make the baby like seem smaller than what he really is, type of thing. And I also told her that the ultrasound went well, and she said that I was measuring right on time, right down to the day. So she said that doesn't really make a lot of sense, that if he is measuring right down to like 26 weeks and 4 days, which was exactly what I was, he has to be growing. And obviously my stomach is getting bigger. My parents see me only about once a week, and they see a difference totally just by looking at me. And I'm just really concerned that it may be the intrauterine growth restriction, I think, if I said that right. I haven't looked too much into it because I don't want to get myself worried about it. But she's supposed to call me back when she gets the results of the ultrasound and see if she said anything about his weight in there. I'm trying not to worry myself too much about it because he is growing to the day. And I don't go and see my midwife until August 14th. So that's not for like another 2 weeks. So I'm trying not to think too much about it, but it's kind of hard. Some other news is that my parents are going to be moving back in with us. Our finances are getting very tight, and my parents are also having some trouble with their finances and stuff too, even though they're in like a senior housing building for like lower rent for seniors. But where we live, even housing for seniors is expensive. So they're going to be moving back in with us on the 1st of September, which is my oldest son's birthday. And I'm actually kind of happy that they are, because it being, the baby being born at the end of October, possibly early November, if he's anywhere past like 4 or 5 days late, it's going to be winter by the time he gets here, pretty much. It's going to start getting cold and it's going to start snowing. And Jaden and Sarah are going to be starting school, and I've got to walk maybe about 5 minutes to their school bus, wait for the school bus, and then walk home. And I don't like the idea of taking a newborn outside in the cold and risking him getting sick and stuff. So and then also, if we wanted to go out like on like a date night or something before he came, or even after he came or whatever, then they're here to watch the kids while they sleep, type of thing, because we don't go out until after they go to bed. And then one of my parents just goes downstairs and watches TV in the living room and listens and sees if anybody will wake up, type of thing. So that's the news for this week. So yeah, he's got all his fingers and toes. He's all good. His heart rate was 158, and other than the weight thing about with her saying about a pound, the about a pound, I'm trying to think of a certain word and I can't think of it. Phrase, maybe, like the way that she said it, it makes me think that he wasn't even close to a pound. But I'm trying not to worry about it. I've always said that I wanted a nice little small 6-pounder. Because Jaden, he was 7 pounds 4 ounces. Sarah was 7.12, and Connor was 8.2. So they keep getting heavier. So maybe he'll be the lightest. I don't know. I kind of joked to my mom about it, trying to lighten the moment, that the car seat that I'm getting holds 4 pounds to 30. So I said to her, I was like, well, when he's born healthy, and if he's small, at least he'll still fit in the car seat. So, yeah, I got some baby buys this week, or on, I forget what day it was. I went to do the monthly thing that I do for my kids when they need certain things. And I can't believe that this coming month, since it's almost August, that I'm going to be buying back to school stuff already for them. But I'll show you what I got for the baby. This might look familiar, but it's different. I got the last I keep calling it a matching set to these pajamas. I'm just going to switch positions because I'm slouching. I have the blue ones, and I've got the red ones, and now I've got the green ones. And they were $12 at Walmart. So now I've got all three. I got these in size newborn. And these are what they look like, the top part. And then on the other ones, there was one that had submarines and octopus on it. And then there was another one, I think it's the other green set, that had dinosaurs on it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, these ones here. Yeah, put it in the Barbie camper. These ones here, as you can see, have turtles on them. Go put it in Sarah's Barbie camper. And then there's a little turtle on his back up there on a lily pad. So, that's really cute. So now he's got, I'm going to say maybe 12 pairs of pajamas. I haven't really gotten any clothes, like pants and sweatshirts and stuff like that, because with him being kind of a winter baby, I don't plan on taking him out too much, and if he is, he's going to be covered up anyway. Oh, and that's another thing too I wanted to mention, is that Senator's cozy thingamajiggy bag thing that you put on the car seat. I decided that I'm not going to use that one because I really don't like the idea of the flap covering its face. I put one of Sarah's dolls in the stroller that's supposed to be size of a newborn, and the flap was like an inch away from its face. I was like, no, I'm not going to be using that. I'll just get one of those regular cuddle bags, even though they say it's not safe to use, but I've used them for all three of my kids and they were fine. So I'm just going to get one of those. So I'm just going to give away that one there to somebody, I don't know, obviously. So yeah, I'm just going to do that, and I'm just going to get a regular one. I want to get one that is made by J.J. Cole, that is like a blue corduroy on the outside and then blue soft lining on the inside. But they're $60, and that's kind of expensive for like a 4 or 5 month use, depending on when the cold starts and stops. But anyway, I got some more stuff. I got my first box of disposable nursing pads from Parents' Choice. There's 60 in there, and they've got the little tie on the back or the little sticky part on the back that you stick inside your bra so it doesn't move. So I got those. I think these were $6.90 something, $6.97 or something like that. And there's stain, and I know you can't see that because my phone won't zoom in, but it says super absorbent core, superior softness and protection, soft breathable lining, non-slip adhesive strip, and stain and leak proof. I used the Lancino ones for Connor, but I seen that these ones here were about $1.50 cheaper, so I just grabbed those. And then my parents got some more diapers for them. These are Parents' Choice too. These are from Walmart. So they're size 1 to 14, 84 of them. Where's the doll that goes with it? Go find it. And I'm going to go and get some more diapers today while I'm doing the my groceries. And I think I'm going to pick up a bag of newborn, because all the 3 bags of diapers that I have, they're all size 1s, and they all start at 8 pounds. So I'm kind of thinking that if he is going to be a little bit small, say he's only going to be like 7 pounds or so, I've noticed that that little 1 pound difference, or not even a pound difference, makes a difference. So along with these two, it's effective leak protection, ultra thin absorbent core, and stretchy side panels for a soft, comfy fit. The only thing that I don't like about size 1s for being a newborn is that they don't have the little U thing cut out for the umbilical cord, but I just decided to, like, I'll just fold the diaper down and then attach it with the Velcro. And here beside this bear, it says wetness indicator fades when wet. So there's like little bears here. That design there is little bears, and they disappear, I suppose, when it gets wet. And the last thing I got him was little booties. These are from Gerber. I got these at Walmart too. I think they were $7 or $8. They say 0 to 6 on them, but they look awfully small. But I took this thing out at the store and I put my fingers in to see how long it would stretch. And I'm hoping that it'll last until winter time, because I was going to get real Robies winter booties for them, but they're expensive. Like, the cheapest place that I could find them, the oddest place that I could find them, was Chapters Bookstore. They had them in the child department over by the other books. And they ranged from $28 to I think $33. So with taxes, it would be like $40 for a pair of booties to last 3 or 4, maybe 5 months, depending on how long it'll take to warm up here, for winter booties. No, you're staying out of the bathroom. So I thought it was kind of pointless. So I just got these, and if he ends up growing out of them before the end of winter, I'll just double up on socks. Okay. On the back of it here, you won't be able to see. Oh, there's my hand. You won't be able to see what all that says, but it says 0 to 6 months, up to 16 pounds or 26 inches. So, yes, get out of the bathroom, I said. They're 100% polyester. I really wish that my phone would zoom in. There has to be some kind of setting on my cell phone here that can make it zoom in when I get too close. But yeah, anyway. And then it's got like a little cute little car there. There was another pair that was blue, but they had like a really big like plush car right on the toe of it, and I thought that it looked kind of funny. Excuse me. Okay, I'm back. I just decided to have a coughing fit there for a second. Anyway, I was going to say something and now I forget what I was going to say. Oh, I don't know if I told you last week or not, or any week prior to this, that I won't be able. Yes, I did, about the car seat and the stroller. I won't be able to get it. I went downstairs to the storage room, and I found the car seat that I used for my daughter and my son, youngest son, and I checked it all over and everything's all there. And while I had the baby doll, yeah, when I had the baby doll, I'm so tired, in the car seat, I rethread the straps. Obviously he's going to be either bigger or the same size or whatever, and the doll didn't have any clothes on. It's going to be probably a little bit tight, but at least I won't have to take the straps out and rethread them back through. He's depending on whenever he's born, he's due on the 27th of October. And I know that it doesn't really say anything to when this baby's going to be born, but my oldest son, he was 4 days early. And my daughter, she was 4 days late, and so was Connor. So who knows when he could come. Like 37 weeks is the full term mark, so that's what I'm looking for, which is in 10 weeks. can't wait. So I keep saying, yeah, I've got 10 to 13 weeks left. And I'm like, what are you talking about, 10 to 13? And she's like, well, 37 weeks is the full term mark, so 10 to 13 weeks. But who knows? He could be 10 to 14 weeks for all I know. Anyway, so he's only going to be like a week and a half or so after when he's born, say if he's born on time, which I know half of babies and stuff aren't born on their due dates. But say if he's born on time, it's only going to be like a week and a half after when he's here anyway till I get the car seat and stroller. Yeah, you can't go outside on there, buddy. It's dirty. And you also don't have shoes on. That's another thing that I'm going to miss too when my parents move in. No, you're not going outside. Is that I'm going to miss the balcony because my parents are going to be taking this room, and then we're going to be taking Sarah's room.
It's so hot.
Yeah. So I decided. I told my husband last night that since Mom and Dad are moving in September, when we get everything all set up in our room, we might as well put the bassinet together, the playpen bassinet together, so we won't have to do it later. And then I'm going to go out and buy the crib and just keep it in the box and put it away. So, because the baby. So, we don't have to, like if he's, after when he's born, if he hits like a growth spurt or something and he's only in the bassinet for 3 weeks and we don't have a crib, we've got it on hand. Yes, Connor. So yeah, so that's everything. I have no idea when my midwife is going to call because she said that if the ultrasound requisition or the ultrasound report comes back in, give me that before you break it. And she looks over it, and anything looks concerning, she'll give me a call. I had the ultrasound on Wednesday, and today's Friday, so I don't know how long it'll take. So I'm just hoping that, Connor, don't touch. I'm just hoping that everything is okay. It's just one thing after another I'm worried about. This pregnancy is driving me so crazy, and so are my kids when they don't listen. He's playing with the fan. So yeah, this pregnancy is driving me crazy. Like, I'm always worried about one thing after another. First, it was the first 14 weeks, and then I had a bleeding scare at 10 weeks, and then at 20 weeks I was worried that the woman wasn't going to let me see the gender, and then after when I found out the gender and everything was fine, he didn't have toes, and then I had to wait like a month or so until the ultrasound came, and then now I find out that he's only about a pound when he's supposed to be about two and a half. But everybody's saying that he's going to be fine. He's going to be coming out, like normal, heavy, whatever. There's a girl that I talked to on a Facebook thing that I'm subscribed to. She said that her sister had either a daughter or a son. I forget either one of it was. But she said that her baby's weight was in the 75th percentile, and he ended up being almost 9 pounds. So I was like, well, that's a little ways off. And so I'll just have to wait and see. For as far as I know, this ultrasound that I just had was one that obviously wasn't scheduled, but my midwife was kind enough for me to have. I don't think I'm going to be getting any more ultrasounds unless something pops up that she wants to double check. Like with Connor, when I had a midwife with Connor when I lived in a different city, at 37 or 38 weeks, she couldn't tell if he was head down or if it was his bum that she was checking. So I just had an ultrasound to make sure he was head down, and he was, and a week and 4 days later he was born. So anyway, I'm getting tired of hearing myself talk, so I'm going to go into the bathroom and show you the belly, and that'll be it. Ugh, if I can get up. So we'll go this way. My son. He's always in his sister's room. Okay, so I'll be 27 weeks tomorrow. Um, this is what the belly looks like. Here we go, almost had it the wrong way. I don't have a tape measure, like a cloth tape measure. I don't think that I would get an adequate size anyway because of the love handles here on the side. But I can tell that I am getting bigger because I'm losing more and more of my belly button. And the stretch marks up here, there we go, the stretch marks up here are getting darker. And so are the ones, where am I? Around my side here. They're getting longer. My son's playing with the toilet. So yeah, I can tell that I'm getting bigger. And that's 27 weeks tomorrow. So I keep telling myself, stop worrying about stuff, you know, he's fine. If he's measuring on time, right down to the day, he has to be growing type of thing. So I'm not going to be too worried about it, but that's 27 weeks. That way, get my hand out of the way. You see my belly button, soon it's going to reach all the way down. I think it's kind of funny how it goes. And then that way. And then with the shirt on again. I'll show you with the shirt on again. That's what it looks like with the shirt on again. So yeah, I'll be back next week to update you on that week for 28 weeks. And Connor, can you stop, please? I don't want you wasting all those wipes. And Connor, kids. So yeah, I'll be back next week with my 20-week update. I said that's enough. And I'll see you then, and hopefully I'll have some more baby buys. There's another thing that I wanted to say before I left. I'm going to get out of this echoey bathroom. Is that, come on Connor, I seen on Facebook that how to make a no-sew tie fleece blanket. And I've decided that I'm going to make one for all of the kids, but I'm going to make Grayson's first. And so yeah, I decided that I'm going to make Grayson's first. And you want to sit up on the bed? Okay, well you just be careful. This mommy's bed is high.
I'll sit by you.
Okay, well come up. So yeah, so I'm going to make a no-sew fleece tie blanket. I'm trying to help my son get up on the bed. Just one sec. Oh, there we go. Okay. So yeah, I don't know what kind of material design that I'm going to get. I don't want to make anything that looks too babyish because I want it to grow with him. Like, I'm not making it to fit his crib. I'm just going to make one that is like just like a blankie size that would cover from one end to the bassinet to the other. So maybe like 1 meter. And then, okay, don't rip them. Those are baby Graysons. And then after, for Christmas, I've decided that I'm going to make Sarah, Jaden. No, those are shoes. I decided that I'm going to make a fleece blanket and a fleece pillowcase with a pillow in it for Jaden, Sarah, and Connor for Christmas. And I was looking on YouTube last night on how to make the pillow, and I've decided that I'm going to make the pillow and the blanket matching for them. But obviously, since babies can't have pillows, I'm not going to make one for him. But I'm deciding on, since I don't sew and I don't have a sewing machine, I don't own a sewing needle or thread, I'm going to see if, Connor, you be careful, this bed is high. I'm going to see if I can get some no-sew glue, if there is any such thing here in Canada, because I don't know with the woman that I just keep watching Connor because he's trying to slide down and our bed is pretty high. If he goes head first, at least he goes into a laundry basket full of towels. There he goes. Okay. So I'm going to see if I can find some like no-sew glue that bonds fabric together and make Grayson a hat that matches his car seat. So So yeah, I'm hoping to go and get the fleece, the 2 pieces of fleece fabric, either next week or the week after, depending on when my husband gets paid. I'm going to, like I said, I don't know what kind of design I'm going to get, but I don't want bears or ducks or something like that, because like I want him to still have it and have it on his bed, or, you know, at least want to cuddle with it on the couch or something when he's Jaden's age, and Jaden, he'll be almost 7. But with Sarah, Jaden, and Connors, I'm going to make them the length of their twin beds. So I'm going to do that. I got the idea to make the fleece blankets, and I didn't really know how to make them, even though I've got one that my godmother ended up making me. And it's pink and white, and my daughter has claimed it, so if she gets her own, or when she gets her own, I'll be able to have mine back. She wants one that has, I know this isn't pregnancy related, but I wanted to mention it because I'm excited to make them. I just got to check to see how long this video is. It's 25 minutes, so I'd better hurry up just in case it doesn't load. So I'm going to make her a Barbie one, and she wants pink on the back. Jaden, he wants the black Spider-Man with black on the back. And Connor has begun his fascination with the cars, like Lightning McQueen. So I'm going to make him one with cars on it, and he said he wanted red on the back. So after, when I get those made, I'll end up showing you. I might even do my own little tutorial thing and show you how I made Grayson's when I get it. And I'm also going to be making the wipes case for the diaper bag on there too. So hopefully this video will load, because I'm not redoing it. So I'll talk to you guys next week for my 20-week update. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.